Green light is through to the control tower, and the lure rolls. We're set for race 1. Ready? And racing. Esther Action jumped out, but best out. Akamus goes to the front. Now going up there wide on the track. Mr. Marine is followed there by Corbin Christie. She's got a beautiful run through on the rail as Esther Action goes back through the field and down the back, and Akamus has opened them up here. Corbin Christie, though, the danger. It's chasing hard, and further back there we go, Mr. Marine. They're followed over on the outside, Els Roadie. Akamus, though, with a handy lead turning in. Corbin Christie won't pick it up, and up they come. Akamus all the way. Akamus will beat Corbin Christie up for third, Els Roadie. Mr. Marine was next, and then we go back of Power Lee. Esther Action further back there along the inside. Dallas Baxter. Greet the Judge never got into it, and that was back near the tail of the field. There's the first on the program all the way here. Akamus or Akamus, whichever way you prefer, but Akamus 3 the white the winner, and will beat the 4. Lure swings round, ready, racing, and best out of the middle is Homebush Messi. Now also out nicely there we've got Splitting Bucks, and through on the inside Cherie's Boy. Some of these favourites are well back. Kronos coming into it late. Mark Be Good's a mile back, but around the corner Homebush Messi's got away. Homebush Messi, and will make a mess of them too. It's won by about 5. Right down the outside Mark Be Good, Kronos there, and so too Cherie's Boy. They're followed further back there by the next one. They're Splitting Bucks. Now My Baxter never got into it. Chili Mustard another penny towards the tail of the field. But Homebush Messi straight to the lead, and home for the blue the winner, Homebush Messi. This is the second heat for the Super Pets Maiden as the lure comes round of the boxes, set to run race 3. And racing down to the inside, Lick It Up jumped nicely, showing up there wide Panda Ring, and coming through the centre Corbin Ken, the rail opening up for a Power Peaches. Very wide Kelly's Boy into the back they run, and at the moment taking over now we've got Power Peaches. No, just wants to run out wide, and though in fact it's Corbin Ken that takes over. Power Peaches right there though, and Lick It Up in the centre, a length and a half the Panda Ring. Back we go, Rapaki Cather to the straight though. Here's a Power Peaches winding up now. Power Peaches will beat Corbin Ken. Lick It Up third. They're followed by Red Hot Action. Back we go, Rapaki Kath. Panda Ring didn't get the trip. They're followed after a gap there by Varna Stoke, and Kelly's Boy was back there as well. There's the running of race 3, and getting away to score nicely was the 3. Power Peaches. Get over the top of Corbin Ken, and 1 Lick It Up. So it's a 3-2-1 finish. Green light is through, lure rolling, set for race 4. And racing, Mandy May out nicely, no excuses today, straight to the lead. They're followed round the outside, Joey Baxter up the middle, first officer down on the inside, Ella Baxter. Little gap there to Magic Gina, but around the corner, Mandy May's race today, she's off and gone. Mandy May by 4 will beat first officer, Ella Baxter. On the inside, we had Magic Gina right beside that to Joey Baxter. They're followed by Feral Hokey, and Kablitz was tailed off towards the tail there with Nariti. But there's race 4, and she was off like a rocket today, Mandy May, and she took bad luck right out of the equation. Already And racing, Midnight Action, a little slow, best out wide on the track. Raywin now getting up on the inside of Power Minstrel, just looking for Midnight Action. It's back in the traffic a bit. He's got about 7 lengths to make up, and down the back they go. Raywin's grabbed the lead now. Raywin in front, then a Power Minstrel. A couple of lengths away, Corbin Iho. They're followed further back there by Midnight Action. It's not going to do it. Further back there to Sheeran around the corner. In front is Raywin. Down the outside, a Power Minstrel. Get over the top. A Power Minstrel will beat Raywin. They're followed by Corbin Iho. Further back there we go, out wide by making up ground there Sheeran, and beside it there was Midnight Action. Back there also we had towards the tail, well, past with Care and Rio Action were back, and also another Casino was back there as well. There we have it, a Power Minstrel. And the lure rolls here, set for race 6. And racing, a Hokabilly slightly slow, best out wide, promises made. A Hokabilly's got the run on the inside, and round the outside, Devil Skin get the others, headed by Shane McBell off the track. Apollo backs it, they swing, and along the inside comes a Hokabilly. He charges through and grabs the lead. Better run today from Promises Made second. Then it's close. Shane McBell and outside that Devil Skin. Gap then to Johnny Bruce. Down on the inside, Apollo Baxter. They're followed by the next one there on crossing was Private Agenda and Feral Potini at the back of them all when they cross in race 6. Too strong though. The favourite, a Hokabilly, $1.80 and $1.40. Lure rolls here for race 7, ready. And racing, Screw and Bolt fairly away, best out Unreliable Andy. Screw and Bolt's got the inside though, and round the outside showing up there Glenna's Goods. He goes to the front, off the track go Tomo. They're followed further back there by Wrinkles around the corner, getting away Glenna's Goods. An upset here, Glenna's Goods, he'll score. Right down the outside go Tomo. Screw and Bolt only third. Unreliable Andy was next. They're followed by Corbin Rowan. Outside of that was Wrinkles, and the last couple Budgie Wright and Botany Zenbo would have been back there as well. Glenna's Goodsy. Gee whiz, that showed some power, didn't it? Glenna's Goodsy. Green light is through. Lower rolling, set. And racing, best out would have been home was Rufus. Down on the inside, Bo's Business. Now up the middle goes Nettie Segoon. Handy for him. Oh, he'll charge home. They're followed out wide, Struggle is real. Then Sally. Down on the inside, Botany went around the corner. And the leader at the moment is Bo's Business. Here's Nettie Segoon, late but too late. Bo's Business, and Mel gets another. Bo's Business, Nettie Segoon, Botany win. Right up there too, it's Struggle is real. They're followed further back there by the next one there was Sally. They're followed further back there by Big Muddy, and that was back with Mulberry Brook towards the tail. Too strong here, Bo's Business. As the lure comes round, set, ready. And racing, Brooke Davis out wide, jumped out nicely along there with Must Desire. They're followed coming around the outside, but Dutzy is followed right in that bunch too. We've got That's a Wrap. Further back on the inside, Corbin Daniel around the corner, and the leader at the moment is Must Desire. Drawing away the last bit will beat Corbin Daniel and Brooke Davis. Then we had a bunch of them. Gumps the name wide out, Sapora Blaze between those. That's a Wrap. They're followed back. We go there to towards the tail, Fair Cruising. And that was back there with, there's another one back there. No, might have pulled up quick, I think. That's a Wrap. Might have finished up there a bit handier. But there it is, the first leg of the quaddie. Green light is through to the control tower, and the lure rolls here for race 10. Set. And racing, Electra Spider jumped well enough, and one of the best out, Amber Light, and going up with them, thrilling Luke, and over on the outside, Boston Billy, round the turn out of the straight, but Amber Light has made the lead, and Boston Billy charges up now to be 3/4 away, 3 lengths away, third, thrilling Luke down the back. They were followed Ginger Jaffa, round the outside, No Word trying to run on, then Miss Valiant, gap the others, Jibber Jabber, Jill back with that Electra Spider, Amber Light to find them, nose a length and a half clear, she'll be too good, Amber Light home, will beat Boston Billy along the inside, thrilling Luke. They're followed by Ginger Jaffa. Out very wide, No Worth. Then Jibber Jabber Jill. And they were followed by Miss Valiant. That was back near the tail of the field. There's race 10. And she's been a bit too strong, Amber Light. Jumped to the front today. Taken on down the back, but she showed plenty. Lower rolls here, all set. And racing, Carnegie Hall is showing great speed, goes to the front, out wide, Corborn Dozer, Time Slayers come around, they're followed back, we go, Gold Star Bomber, a length for 2 there to Plutonium, on the corner, still in front is Carnegie Hall, and it's out by a length and a half, it's too quick, we'll get there from either Corborn Dozer or Time Slayer close, then we go Gold Star Bomber, further back Plutonium, followed Gossip Queen, and towards the tail, Outback Bill. There we have it, and just too quick. Carnegie Hall, Mel gets 3, and that showed plenty of zip, didn't it? And 2 starts in New Zealand now, 2 wins, closed off at about 270. Just about ready. Run comes the lure, the last set ready. And racing, one of the best out, hard and faster, and showing up there, Zulu Chanel wide, followed through on the inside, Rain Check, a length for 2 back there to home was Riley off the track, a Power Lee meet, they swing the corner, in front at the moment is hard and faster, here's Zulu Chanel down the outside, but the favourite delivers, hard and faster, Zulu Chanel, then we've got back in third, a Power Lean meet, they were followed through by Rain Check, outside that home was Riley, wide is still a Hoka Hope, and well back, No Favours, never got into it, and that was back with Conaloo towards the tail. There's the last, taken out by Hard and Faster.